biblical authority. This is kind of a topic that sometimes maybe gets passed over, but it's a very important one, and it's essentially answering the question, do you, yes, that's you, do you need a Bible verse for everything that you believe? I think off the top of our heads, we'll go ahead and say yes, but sometimes the way that we live, the way that we act, and the things that we practice, we don't actually follow that question with a yes. We don't actually live that out in our daily lives. So today we're going to go over that a bit more in depth. And so Jesus would say to the Pharisees at Matthew 22 and verse 29, he would answer and say, you do err. Or some of your translations out here this morning will say, you are in error. Why, Jesus? Why is there error in the present world? Why were some of these religious people wrong? Because they didn't know the Scriptures. They didn't know the power of God, Jesus would say. And again, he's making a powerful point here. The reason why these religious people of this day and age that Jesus lived in, and I would say even today, the reason why they're in error, the reason why sometimes they might be wrong or led to false beliefs is because they don't know enough Bible. Sometimes we don't know enough Bible. I've heard it said before that any good preaching comes from the overflow. A person studies so much that they begin to just preach those things from the overflow. But I think a good Christian life comes from the overflow as well. That whenever I'm in conversation with people, God naturally comes to mind. Spiritually, things naturally come out of my mouth because I know the Scriptures. I know the power of God.